was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just...
Até pedir que enquanto tiver gemendo eu continuo o massacre. Enquanto tiver gemendo eu continuo o massacre.
Alright everybody, and welcome back to another NCDT production with your host, PoJ-Gamer. That'd be me. Today we're actually going to be talking about a couple of different things on Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, the H.A.R.P, scorestreak, ruining games, and of course we're also going to be talking about the Cold War glitch that makes the care packages disappear. Interesting, right? We're already working on another game, that yet we still have problems with this game that they can't seem to fix. And there's constantly new problems, new glitches arising. Haven't played Prop Hunt lately. We will probably do that tonight. See if they've done anything about the glitching out props. I really doubt they have. We're going to try to see if we can figure out a way to start reporting the glitches in Prop Hunt, see if we can get that stuff resolved. You know, it's terrible when they have to resort to cheating in a Prop Hunt game just to win it. I mean, don't make no sense why you would want to cheat in a Prop Hunt game. Why you'd want to cheat in any game, where that goes. But anyway, first off, I want to give a big shout out to PoJ-IYD for always being here every stream, the entire stream. Thank you so much. Also a big shout out to Rabbit Daddy for your support as well. Thank you so much. And I think that'll about cover the shout outs. I will go on to say that those who don't support me, even though I do support them, which the ways that I can, whether it be tweeting their streams, shouting their streams, subscribing to your Twitch channels and so forth. When I don't get the support back, then my support is slowly going to diminish. Just you know, putting that out there. Anyway, let's get on in with the first off, the glitch that makes the care package disappear. A new glitch seems to have struck Black Ops Cold War. Some care packages are being called in, but aren't actually showing up. It's not one of the hardest score streaks in the world to earn, but it is the potential for a care package to reward with something of much greater value that makes it desirable. A 2,000 point care package can easily become a 10,000 point gunship if the gods are smiling in your favor. But one player didn't even get a chance to roll the dice to find out if their care package apparently got lost in the mail en route to its destination. Myself personally, I haven't seen this, haven't experienced it. Not saying it's not happening, but we're going to watch this little clip and see. I think he dropped it on the building. Okay, this is not a glitch. This is just simply he called a care package in too close to the building and it dropped it on the building. I've had the same thing happen to me in this same area where he's at. Yep. It's still on the building. Okay. Alright, we're going to scratch this. This is not a glitch. This is simply a mistake. He calls the care package in too close to the building and the care package is dropped on top of the building. So we're going to scratch that. That is not a glitch. I'm sorry. Going by the original posts and Yeah, this is not an actual glitch. So we'll check on the H.A.R.P and see what kind of glitch they're talking about there. Alright, so H.A.R.P score streak glitch ruining Black Ops Cold War games. Alright, let's see. A glitch with the H.A.R.P score streak in Black Ops Cold War is ruining the games for players. The H.A.R.P, or High Altitude Reconnaissance Plane, is a high-tier score streak in Black Ops Cold War that rewards players with the ability to see the location of all enemies on radar consistently for 45 seconds. The streak costs a total of 6,000 score and gives your team a huge advantage against the enemy. If you can counter, it can be countered via air patrol or by a few locked-on rocket shots. However, it seems that most detrimental, that the most detrimental counter for the H.A.R.P isn't score streaks or the players, but rather your game mode choice. Alright, so it seems you can't call it in sometimes, and it also doesn't seem to give you the map, at least with 3 I've called in so far. So this streak requires you to also have UAV, or it's entirely useless in hardcore. And I haven't seen this glitch either. So the question I would be asking, is this on PC? I hear one post, not just in hardcore. The H.A.R.P bug is not just in hardcore, but also present in core modes. In core, you always have your radar active, but occasionally you won't see enemies on the radar due to a bug with a jammer field upgrade. If a teammate or enemy has one active while the H.A.R.P is up, the markers on the radar will be blocked off. Again, that's the reason for this. The jammer is supposed to jam that, so I think people are crying about the wrong thing here right now. So yeah, these are, I think these are false accusations on both of these. I mean, you're going to call in the H.A.R.P while they've got jammers out. You're not going to see the enemy because they're jamming it. And if you call a care package in too close to a building, what's going to happen? It's going to land on the building. And again, I have seen this in the exact same spot this guy's talking about. It was on the Moscow map, on the back side of the map, spawn section where the actual statue is. He called in the care package. When he throws the smoke bomb, it lands about 2 to 3 foot from the building. Well, I have seen it in the past where the care package doesn't land exactly on that blue smoke. In fact, I called in a care package one time and was standing about 10 foot from the smoke, maybe 5 foot, and the care package landed on me, killed me. Of course, you know, I was able to respawn back in and still get my package, but needless to say, I was about 5 foot, at least minimum, from the smoke, and the package landed on me. So when he was too close to the building, calls the care package in, it lands on the building. Because in his video, in the little clip, it shows as he's turning back around, you can see the little blue indicator that's on top of the building where the care package is. So, simple. Stay away from buildings. Oh, I guess that just about covers it today. Could the bogus claims. Let's see what COD 2021 is about here today. 4 weeks ago. They haven't done anything new on the 2021. One second. One of them calls. Alright. The 5 things we want to see in COD Warzone Season 2. Again, we don't care that much about Warzone, but we'll go ahead and check this post out as well. I could care less if I ever play Warzone again. If they would fix it, then I might would play it, but of course they're not going to fix Warzone, so. Let's see. Warzone Season 2 to launch in late February. We're counting down the top 5 things we'd like to see in Season 2. Warzone console FOV slider. Field of view provides a distinct advantage for PC players in Warzone. Increase your FOV allows you to see more of what's in front of you, giving you much more important information. Consoles are locked around 80 FOV, and the image below you can see much more. Okay, so that's PC root. See, we don't have that problem in Cold War because we already have it in Cold War. Changes in Verdansk. All but confirmed we'll be getting a new Warzone map at some point. It'd be great if it released in Season 2, but if it's not, Verdansk needs some work. Warzone rank mode. Here we go, comparing this game to Fortnite and Apex. This is not Apex, this is not Fortnite. Okay, so Apex Legends and Fortnite have an incredibly successful ranking system, or excuse me, ranked system. And Warzone can learn from this. Again, get this bank heist going here. I don't understand why everybody wants to try to make these games play like other games. They're not other games. They're their own games. They're Call of Duty games. It's not Apex. It's not Fortnite. So why should Cold War or Warzone, either one, play like Fortnite or Apex? They shouldn't. They shouldn't look like it. They shouldn't feel like it. But yet Warzone has colored weapons. You have blue weapons, you have gold weapons, you have white weapons, whatever. Each weapon of color gives you different strengths. And to me, that's just bogus. I mean, again, they're trying to make the game look like something it's not. Let's see. Warzone developer transparency. And Warzone developers were more transparent with the community. A real dialogue could open up to make Warzone even better than it already is. Taking suggestions on board, letting players know what they think, what they're working on. These are all things that the community would greatly appreciate going forward. And the number one thing that everybody's wanting to see in Warzone, an effective anti-cheat. Unfortunately, the majority of these changes will be meaningless if cheaters are still running rampant around the game. We need anti-cheat to be effective in Season 2. Warzone's future hangs on the knife's edge because of it. Alright, so Activision said they're working on ridding Warzone of cheaters, but it ignores the main issue. Permabans don't work. Cheaters will simply make a new account and continue ruining the experience for everyone else. Did you run off and leave? Yeah, you left me standing on the corner, didn't you? It's all good. It's all good. At least you made it out. At least you made it out. Alright, see here. Actually, let me read this. Cheaters are not welcome. What I was trying to do to start with, let me see. Full-size picture of this. We're working aggressively to keep Warzone and airfare. Here's how. Oh, excuse me, let me start that again. We are working aggressively to keep Warzone fun and fair. Here's how. 24/7 security monitoring, all possible cheats, hacks reviewed, planned improvements to the in-game cheating reporting, 50,000 plus perma bans to date. More updates incoming soon. This is that to get Activision's game blog for a full statement. Alright. Here's another person, a big name content creator that has actually quit Warzone because of the cheaters. Let's see. It's quit competitive Warzone because of cheaters. Another one revealed that many other content creators are already ready to jump ship because the Warzone isn't worth it anymore. These are people whose livelihood depends on Call of Duty and Warzone, so imagine just how many casual players have had enough. Warzone community is desperate for change, and these 5 things could go a long way recapturing the initial fun we all had playing Warzone when it first launched. Yeah, the only way people are going to have the good experience playing Warzone and experience Warzone as the way it was when it first launched is to disable crossplay and get rid of this where you're multiple platforms. Get rid of that. Get it out. But I don't know how to word this, but they need to work it or figure out a way to stop the cheats on console, because cheaters are not just on PC. Cheaters are also on console. And until they can get a hand on all the cheaters, including console, then it's going to continue to ruin everybody's game experience. Yeah, you might get a good game. You might get 3 or 4 good games. And then you're going to run into something that's like, there's no way this is happening. But yes way, it is happening. You're going to run into a lobby with said cheaters. They're either going to be running modified controllers, they're going to be running the Cronus Zen, the Cronus Max, or whatever other thumb drives that enable cheats on the console. It's going to happen. It's going to continue to happen until Sony actually gets a grip on this. And one of the things that I think they messed up with, personally, in my opinion, is when they give you the ability to attach foreign objects to your console, such as keyboards and mice. Why would you need a keyboard or a mouse on your console? They have these little attachments that plug into the speaker jack area that gives you a keyboard for your controller. So then you could actually type on that keyboard as you were typing on a phone. I mean, it's going to be a small box, but still yet. They have keyboards that attach to your controller that gives you the keyboard function. So disable the ability to put foreign objects, keyboards, mice, Cronus Max, Cronus Zen, anything like that you can plug to the USB. Sony needs to fix it to where as soon as you plug an object in that's not authorized by Sony, then it needs to automatically send an alert to Sony. It needs to send an alert to the game that's loaded, whether it be Activision, whether it be Apex, whether it be Fortnite with Epic, I mean, whoever. It needs to automatically send an alert to these companies and to Sony stating that this is a cheater, he's fixing to cheat on the game, let's go ahead and give him a permaban, and not only do a permaban on the account, but also do a permaban on the serial number on the console. Then that console is dead. It is useless. It will never play again on anything Sony, Activision, Epic, any of them. Once you permaban a console serial number, that console is dead. It's like a brick. It's a paperweight. It is no good. Start costing these cheaters a little more money than just time. When you permaban their account, they simply make a new account. It takes them about 15 minutes max. If they don't have another email account, all they've got to do is go to Gmail or Hotmail or whoever, create a new account, sign in with that email address, and they're back online again. It's not hard. But if they permaban their serial numbers on their consoles, then they can't do this. They're done. They'll have to go out and buy another console because you can't change the serial number on the console. It's there. It's imprinted into the hardware. So, well, I think we pretty much covered everything I want to cover on this. There's several other games that we could cover and talk about, which we don't play, so we're not going to cover them today. New Apex Legends weapons leaked in Season 8. Charlie Intel just went AWOL. In this post, of course, we're actually going to get some double XP. Let's see, this was posted 3 hours ago. Let's see what they're talking about here. Alright. The Black Ops Cold War February 4 update preview. Firebase double XP Express multiplayer map. So we're going to be getting some double XP. Let's see. February 3rd at 11 p.m. Pacific time. Where's the double XP? Okay, so the new update will be version 1.11 and will clock in around 9 gigs for PlayStation 4 players. The update is now live for preload for a select group of players, which allows others to follow shortly. Let's see, the new update will go live at the following times: February 3rd at 11 p.m. Pacific time, February 4th at 1 a.m. Central Time, 2 a.m. Eastern Time, 7 a.m. UK, 8 a.m. CEST, and 6 p.m. AEDT. So everything else we've covered. Still not telling me so there'll be full patch notes released probably around the 4th, 3rd or 4th. They're not telling us when the double XP is going to start. So, I guess that's about it we can cover there, because we've covered everything else. Well, okay, now it's 6 months. deep into this. Really hopping today, ain't it, Rose? Really hopping today, isn't it? Close these. Where this guy catches his ASP at. And of course he's using a crankbait.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
What's up, boss? What's up, boss? For live in the house. What's going on, man? Hope you're doing all right today, man. Lunch break? I hear you, dude. Bet you finally glad to see a little break in the weather, ain't you? What's for lunch, man? Damn, I got that much of a stream delay? But when I was talking, I was hearing myself in my earbuds, and I know my mic's working. There's just a delay in it.
Perfect.
Good. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, brother. Yeah. Are we doing pretty good, man? No complaints anyway. It won't do no good to complain. Let's see, we've got 44 degrees, wind blowing from northwest, 9. Humidity's at 45%. Oh, good. I'm glad to see you get a break in that rain, man. The people up north are getting slammed with that nor'eastern storm right now. Pretty rough up there. I'm glad I don't live up there. We're not talking about just a couple inches. We're talking about a couple, 3-4 feet of snow they're getting. What? I can't hear you. Here? 20? Tonight's supposed to be 22 there. Yeah. See. I think they're calling for low 30s, upper 20s tonight. Wednesday night supposed to be around 24. Low 30s, upper 20s tonight. Calling for 30, 29, something like that. Last night was actually a little bit milder night than couple of previous nights, so, but it's still cold regardless. This rain and cold weather coming in combination just makes it all even much worse. Just miserable weather. Excuse me. I can only imagine that people have to work outside, even if they've got some sort of a shelter to get up under to work under, so to speak, but still, cold weather, rainy weather, just miserable. Just like hot, rainy weather. When it's hot outside and it rains, once the rain's gone, it's just miserably muggy. And when it's cold outside and it rains, it's just miserably cold. Yeah, it sucks, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I don't do construction anymore. I mean, that and landscaping. Landscaping was probably, I guess, the most aggravating as far as the cold weather and stuff. Callie, what's going on? Crazy North Carolina weather, you got that right. You got that right. How you and Jesse been doing? Hope everything's going well. I've been doing pretty good. Been doing pretty good. No complaints anyway. You know it won't do no good to complain about nothing. Nobody wants to hear the complaint. Good, just moved to some land. I hear you. I hear you. I take it you're still around the same area. Grays Creek area in Hope Mills. Okay. I mean, I don't know that I've ever been up in that area, but I know where you're talking about. We hear, well, we don't hear it all the time, but on occasions in the news we hear something about Hope Mills. I know you've heard it on the news before, haven't you? I mean, nothing major. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's not like we've heard bad things, but sometimes we hear stuff about Hope Mills area. Spivey's Corner. You know, places like you don't hardly ever hear of. Pretty cool. Good. I'm glad it's working out for you. That's like there's a Turkey, North Carolina. Hey, we're hearing a lot about Turkey, North Carolina here lately. I don't know why, but kind of weird that we've actually got a place called Turkey, North Carolina. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. I mean, in the last, say, month, we've heard something about Turkey, North Carolina, what, about 3 times now? Yeah. And last month, we've heard something about Turkey, North Carolina, at least 3 times. Look at that. I had never heard of Turkey, North Carolina until the news. I've actually been through Spivey's Corner, where they used to have a hollering contest. I don't know if they still have it or not. I imagine they do. But first time I ever heard about Spivey's Corner, I thought, yeah, that's not legit. That ain't real. And I actually went through Spivey's Corner one time. Blink, you will miss it. Kind of like our town was years ago. Right through our town, you look, if you close your eyes, you're going to miss every bit of it. It ain't like that no more. Remember, 20 years ago, you could go from one side of town to the other in about, what, 5-10 minutes? Not no more. Yeah. Y'all still doing your fishing games? Town you're in is kind of small. Well, we used to be kind of small, but there's massive growing around here, man. Well, I mean, it's not as much as it used to be, but still, there's new subdivisions going in. We got a Pfizer plant now. Got a what's the big Caterpillar? We got a Caterpillar plant. And there's a lot of the bigger plants. They're building a new big plant somewhere. I guess that would call when we go to the doctors on them back roads. What would that be considered? Around Cornett? Yeah, somewhere around Cornett. They're building some kind of big, massive ass plant out there too. You haven't? You've been talking about playing it? I haven't quit. I mean, I did quit a little bit last year. I quit for a couple months right there at the end of last year. But I've picked it back up. They've added some new waterways to the fishing planet. Of course, you got to earn them, which is good. Where the fishermen, you have to pay for them, but Fishing Planet, you can earn them, which is cool. I think the biggest fish now in like 250 plus pounds. What?
Holy.
Let's see what the biggest fish record is right now. Uh, 220 pounds. I'm wrong. Sorry, my bad. 220 pounds. Biggest fish right now. That's still a healthy fish. Yeah, I haven't caught one that big yet. I haven't. I wouldn't mind. Of course, that's a waterway I can't go to yet. But I think my biggest one is my biggest one so far is 136 pounds. Yeah, I would love to snag one of them 220 pounders. But it's a hell of a fight. I'd like to know what rig they were using to catch that 220 pounder too. I know the 136 pounder I caught, I think, was on about a 35, 40 pound setup. Oh yeah, definitely still a good size. And it gave me a hell of a fight. I remember the fight. Back to work, boss. Alright, man. Yeah, we're not going to be running much longer here, I think. We're still in the testing process of this new internet line, and it's not holding up, so. Peace out, boss. Have a good one, man. Stay safe. Stay warm today, man. That's all we can do is try. All any of us can do is try. Hey guys, give me 1 minute, I'll be right back. Right. Good. Screws in it. All three of us, well, we'll be able to get it out of it. I'm gonna stun his money. Today's lineup, we're gonna hopefully everything works out. We can get over on Twitch today. We'll do some fishing on Twitch today, and then we'll do some award night. Let's see. Sorry, Rose. You made it out of the first one. I made it out of the second one. Thank you. We didn't smack the bot around enough. Remember, we gotta smack that bot around every now and then. We apologize for the stream buffer. Y'all are getting us some buffer every now and then, so hopefully they're going to call me today and resolve this. But if I don't hear from them, let's say around 2 or 3, I'm going to call them, I think. Eight likes so far. Yeah, going now. Guess could change the title and go ahead and do some fishing. Let's see. Good. On the banks of the Octuba River, process trying to catch a big cat. Trying to make up for a little bit of money I've lost doing these missions. Yeah. These little baby catfish here, 4 pounds. Need to be at cut right now. Sorry about that buzz y'all were hearing. I had my controller plugged up. There's another little one here. Well, actually, I know it's a little one. I believe I know part of my problem is which hooks. I need to work on my Teespring site. Put a link in here for Teespring too, but I need to make some changes there first. Hell of a delay. What? I don't know. Huh?
Never had this.
Never. I didn't watch it for the lip movement and the voice. I watched it for the martial arts.
Yeah, I know, right?
I won't never forget the flying guillotine one. The flying guillotine had to have been the most, I don't know, extravagant maybe. I don't know what you really call it, but he had like a 3-foot chain on it, and it would always extend 50, 100 feet up and over top of buildings, down on top of somebody's head and snatch your head off, come back, and it was a 2-foot chain again. Captain Tiger, Hidden Dragon, climbing over them, walking off top of the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they got that from Kung Fu Theater. They used to do that on Kung Fu Theater. They should have left that shit back in Kung Fu Theater.
Yeah, I know, right?
Shout out to the 8 likes, 4 people watching. Appreciate y'all being here. The 2 things that we actually talked about this morning on the death show, a glitch that would make the care package disappear, and a glitch that caused the H.A.R.P, and it basically being useless. Well, supposedly the glitch that caused the care package to disappear was the guy standing too close to the building, and the care package landed on top of the building. The H.A.R.P glitch is not a glitch. He called it in when the enemies had jammers. So, what's up, Not Offset? Not Offset in his beach. How you doing today, man? Appreciate the like, man. GG on the race last night, man. Still had partial fun. Yeah, actually I am disproving a glitch. Let's switch back over to the desk. I'm gonna pull that back up. That's where I can get the link and post the link for you. And you tell me what you think. So hang on, let me see. There it is. Alright, okay, so wonder if it will let me. Yeah, okay, so it's on Reddit. Yep. The link may be too long for me to post. got some snow overnight? You get about a couple of feet? Yeah, it's too big for me to post the link. Rip. Alright, so alright, so let's go back to Charlie Intel, see if I can post Charlie Intel's link. Now what you want to do is go about a quarter way down this page. Yeah, it'll let me post that one. So if you'll go down about quarter way down the page, you'll see a video that says anyone else's care package just not drop. If you'll watch the video, you'll notice that he throws the smoke right in front of the building. He throws his little smoke bomb, whatever, to call in the care package. But he throws it about 2 foot from the building, maybe 3 feet. Well, when the care package is dropped, it's dropped right on top of the building. And you can actually see the little icon of the care package on top of the building. And let me see about where it's at. Oh, it looks like it's going to be about, yep, about 13 seconds into the video. It's a 17-second video, so about 13 seconds into the video, you'll see as he turns, the helicopter's moving off, and as he turns, you can see the emblem, the icon where the care package is on the rooftop. That's not a glitch. I mean, it's a glitch that he dropped his care package in front of the building, and it was too close to the building. I mean, if that's a glitch, then I've experienced that same glitch, because I've had my care package drop on that same building. I mean, note to self, make sure you got plenty of room around you when you drop your care package, or when you dropped up smoke. Simple. Like I say, in the video, you can actually see where his smokes looks like it's about that far from the front of the building in the video, which wouldn't be more than like 2 feet. Yeah, I mean can you tell there's a glitch there? To me, it looks like he just threw his smoke too close to the building. I've had my package actually land on that same building over on the left side, close to where the statue's at. I went back in that corner back there. Yeah, he fucked up, exactly. But he wants to call it a glitch. I was over at the statue. I don't remember the reason I was back there on that side, but I got my package. And I went to that back corner where the statue's at, throwed my smoke, and then I hid behind the statue waiting for somebody to come peeking around the corner. Well, nobody showed up, and I hear you hear the package, you hear that release. Well, I turn and look, and the package ain't there. I look up, and it's up on the building. That's not a glitch. I threw it too close to the fucking building. Just like he did. He fucked up, I fucked up. Well, the same thing they're talking about the H.A.R.P. They were saying the H.A.R.P was ruining the game. And in the statement, or in his post, stop this music first. Let's see. He says, find that other part of what he was. Well, I guess I'd read through the whole thing. In other words, what he done, this person called in the H.A.R.P, and the enemy team had a jammer up. And we all know what the jammer is for. It's the jammer. Here it is. If a teammate or enemy has one active while HARP is up, the markers on the radar will be blocked off. The jammer is actually supposed to do that. So how can they call it a glitch? Right. Yes, you have to have a UAV active first, and it stated that as well. When I called in the HARP, I got one in the care package, I think. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember exactly, but evidently somebody already had a UAV up, because I didn't experience any problems with it. I'm not saying there's not a glitch somewhere in the game. We know this. There is glitches in the game. But the way they're talking about them, they're not glitches. The HARP bug is not just in hardcore, but also present in core modes. In core, you always have a radar active, but occasionally you won't see enemies on the radar due to a bug with the jammer field upgrade. Again, the jammer is supposed to block enemies' position, right? Yeah, but isn't the jammer that does seem bug to you? Okay, I mean, I just assumed that the jammer was actually, the purpose of a jammer is to block your location, right? I mean, unless there is a bug in the jammer causing it to block the whole thing or something, I don't know. But I thought that was the purpose of the jammer. That may be a legitimate bug. That may be a legitimate bug, but I know the care package one ain't. I'm disproving that one for sure. Well, that's what I'm saying. All right, use this for an example. And again, I'm not contradicting what you're saying. I'm going along with what you're saying. But say you and I were on opposite teams. You know, I'm on this team, you're on that team. I call in a HARP and you call in a jammer, or you set out a jammer. Isn't that jammer going to block your location from the HARP as well? Okay. And maybe, again, maybe there is a glitch with the jammer that's causing it to block more than what it's supposed to. I just think they're over picking on some of these, what they're calling glitches. You know, fix the cheats, fix to where they can't cheat, fix to where they can't put these foreign objects on their consoles. They can't cheat with no Cronus Maxes and Cronus Zens, thumb drives, and all that shit. And the actual, I know this is a broken record. Fix prop hunt. I mean, my God, there's so many people cheating in prop hunt now. It's unreal. I may have run jammer a few times. I don't think I run it very much, but yeah, I have run the jammer a time or two. But normally when I was running the jammer, I would set the jammer down and then I would leave the area. So really, the jammer basically useless for me. Now, the way I play some of the maps, like Satellite, Miami, it's kind of the same way. There's a few maps, there's like 2 or 3 maps total that I pretty much stay a certain area on the map. The jammer would actually work for me there. But most of the time I'm constantly moving from one location to the other, so a jammer wouldn't do me no good. So I either use the proximity mine, which is the Bouncing Betty, or I use the gas mine. I've also seen where, you know, if you were, the enemy uses certain perks. What is that one? They're immune to proximity mines and stuff. I can't remember the perk now, but You know, they can just walk right past them, so it doesn't do no good to have them in some cases. So for each perk, there's a counter, more than likely, or most times. So. But I do agree that there may be something to that H.A.R.P glitch, so to speak. Flak jacket, okay. Well, I know that does less damage, but does that... No, there's one that makes it to where you can walk right past them. Is that flak jacket? I thought that was something else. Again, I don't even think I use flak jacket on maybe one loadout. I got pretty much 2 loadouts. I got what, 10, 11? I don't know how many we got, but I used 2 loadouts, 2 custom loadouts. I either use the XM4 or the RPD. Those are my 2 go-to loadouts. You can take a mine without dying with flak jacket, yeah. Well, now there's one perk that allows you to walk right past them and they don't even detonate. They don't even go off. Is that engineer? I know engineer lets you see them, but there's one perk that allows you to walk right past them and not get hurt, not even set them off. In other words, the Betty don't ignite, the gas mine don't go off. I may have to load my game to see which one that one is, but. Yeah, you can walk by them. Okay. Okay, that's the one I'm talking about then. But I mean, I've had the bouncing Betty out and people walk right past them and shoot me. So, I mean, like, what's the purpose of having something if they're going to be able to counter them? You know? I mean, Black Jacket's the one that I think they ought to fix. Again, this is my opinion, and you know, I'm not trying to get no arguments with nobody on Flak Jacket, but I really think that they ought to fix Flak Jacket to where the Molotov burns their ass up because of perk 3 slot. Okay, I need to load my game up and see what that is. I'm gonna play that tonight. I'm gonna play some prop hunt tonight. I probably multiplayer. But yeah, I threw a Molotov at a guy and hit him square in the face, and because he had Flak Jacket on, it didn't kill him. Really? I mean, Flak Jacket doesn't protect your face, doesn't protect your head, right? It just protects your body. Flak Jacket. But it is what it is. I mean, I even clipped the video of me throwing the Molotov and hitting the guy in the face. And he just backs up. The fire goes out. And he's still alive. You also could have used stim shots while burning, but it doesn't kill immediately with Flak Jacket. Yeah, well, I mean, in the video, it doesn't show him using the stim shot. The clip shot that I do of him, not saying he didn't, you know, use it and I didn't see it in the video, but what I seen of it, it doesn't appear that he uses the stim shot. Yeah, well, again, this is just my opinion on it. I just think the Flak Jacket shouldn't protect against the Molotov. There really shouldn't be a counter for the Molotov, unless you can get the stim shot hit quick enough, maybe. You know, if you're running a stim shot and you're hit with a Molotov, if you can get that stim shot in quick enough, maybe, yeah. But You know, if somebody hits me in the face with a Molotov, I'm dead. I should be dead. There shouldn't be a counter for that. Again, those are just my opinions. You know, don't really mean a whole lot, just my opinion. Hell, I think you won. We're gonna jump ship. We're gonna jump to a totally different subject. I think you won almost every race on the Wreckfest last night. Maybe one or two that you didn't win, but I think you won every one of them.
Come back in 10 years.
All right, I'll be here. We're gonna switch back over to fishing for a while. Yeah, I mean, I like the game too. It's fun. Its purpose is to wreck people, you know. All right, man. Like I said, we'll be here. Then dropped over 4,000 frames. What? Want something? Right. When I go through town, all I can do is cross my fingers and hope the cops don't get behind me. Yeah, we drove for almost a damn year with them out and didn't realize it. Never got caught. Now we know it, we're still doing it. I can play dumb as hell. My car, it's in my name, but yeah, I don't handle this. My wife does. You're driving the car and you don't know when your license or tags are expired. They get a notice in the fucking mail though. Where's our notice? If we did, it got thrown away. I wouldn't have kept it over here. Shout out to the 9 likes already. Yeah. 2 hours in and 9 likes. 5 people here. Welcome to the stream. I guess that proves audio is working. Let's do. I'm in, like Flynn. For some reason it didn't let you. Are you low on coins? It's only 7 digits. Yeah. There you go. I don't know why it didn't let you the first time. Yeah, I don't know either. Typed the exact same thing that time as you did the first time. All right. About 3 more minutes. We'll call this one. 10 likes, 5 viewers. Speak up and let me know who's in the chat. There we go, Rose. We made it out. Woohoo! Back, not all set. Welcome back. Probably going to go a little bit more here, and then we're going to switch over to some Twitch. Freezing rain out here now. Ooh, shit. Not good. Good thing you ain't, yeah, that's a good thing you ain't got to go nowhere. Turn that off, got the front door wide open. Well, anyhow. What kind of games you getting into tonight? Not all set. I still got zombies in Wreckfest. I hear you. I still got I think 23 exfils to do. Now on that Wreckfest, how do you buy cars? Is there a special place to go to buy cars or something? I don't know that much about Wreckfest, so I'm probably just overlooking it. I noticed you had a couple of different cars than we had. There was one particular car that you had different than mine I couldn't find. So I forget, it had to be a bought car. You can buy like 20 different cars? Okay. I'm probably just looking in the wrong place or just haven't paid attention. Next time I load it up, I'll look. Ah, okay. You're winning them during the career. Ah. Okay. Okay. I need to do more career. No, it was, yeah. Hell, I can't remember the name of it now. Same with the Camaro you got. Okay. Alright, that just means I got to do some more career mode. You beat a boss 1v1 to get his car. Oh, wow, okay. Well, I know you're good at it. You win a lot of the races, if not all of them, but you've almost beat the whole career? Wow, okay. I need to get my ass in gear then, hadn't I? You only have the DLC season pass. Only gave me 6 cars and not 12, like it said earlier. Either. I got you. I think D&D helped me get 2 of them. Like the battle bus or the Doom. Big rig. Yeah, I heard you talking about you had a big rig. I didn't have that one. You go under where it says tournament. You can do challenges and earn fame to buy special cars. Oh, okay. I know there was one of those tracks during career mode. I couldn't get past it. It was a pain in the ass. I guess you just got to keep trying it. The Doom big rig, I bet that's probably a blast to drive, ain't it? They got a harvester that's a race version, level A, and it's called the Helvester. Nice. Yeah, I need to play it a little more, I reckon. Unlock some of the other vehicles, or buy some of them, earn shit so I can buy some more of them, whatever. But I mean, hell, you can't drive them all no way, but it would be kind of nice to be more equally matched in some of the races. Yeah, I remember you telling me that, and I did that, and I could see the big difference. You climb in rank or levels, however you say it, a lot quicker in career mode. Well, as you see, I finally finished the last mission here. I finally caught that ASP, which was actually right here. Caught it right through here with a crankbait. We're gonna go ahead and leave here because we will be on the next. We're gonna go to another lake here soon anyway. See if I can figure out which one I'm gonna go to next, and we might just might switch up and do some Wreckfest on midday. So I'm thinking about doing the Weeping Willow one. Perch, carp, tench, and then a golden tench. Don't think they'll be too hard to actually catch, but I need to do a little more research on which baits I carry with me on that. Let's go over here and look at go over here and look at Wreckfest. We do not condone reckless driving or rude driving manners. All you caught there is really the pike and the sturgeon. It's just crazy how much time you spent in California and Michigan and still have those challenges to do. I didn't do challenges. Challenges cost me so damn much money, I didn't do them. That's part of the reason I still have them. Like I say, I just, yeah, I didn't do them. There's the ones I own. So that one you were driving last night was it was similar to this name. It was something Slayer. Yeah, that was the biggest reason I didn't do a lot of the missions and challenges, because it costs so damn much money. Markets where you buy cars. Alright. The Mud Digger. Nice. Okay. We'll look through this list and I'll go look at that too. I want to see if that see what all they do have in here. See if I can see what name of that car was you had. Probably one you earned or won. had something. I don't remember. The Road Slayer GT. Yeah, that was it. Road Slayer. All right, there's the battle bus. The Star Beast one? Oh, that ain't a Camaro. That's it right there, isn't it? Yeah, it looked like some sweet cars, man. So the 100,000 F, that means fame, where I've only got one. Don't have enough fame. All right. So you earn fame by doing the tournaments. Wow. There it is, the Helvester. Ooh, look at the vet. Super Venom. There it is, the Doom Rig. 30,000 fame. Jeez. Only 12,000 fame? Oh, it's only 12? Yeah, that Helvester looks mean. Look at the tires on that thing, man. Jeez. That Hunter looks pretty good, too. The Helvester and that big rig, the Doom Rig. I'd like to have a Doom Rig. Now, when you get the Doom Rig, is it equipped just like you see it in the picture here? Some of those challenges give you 4K for gold. Now, wow, nice. So it is like that when you get it. Nice. That sucker's, yeah. Imagine going up against some small cars with that big ass thing. Mine, oh yes, it will be mine. Alright, let's switch back over here. Finish out this last little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and wind this one down here. We're gonna take a short break. Got a TV show on. It goes off at 2. So we got about 45 minutes of the show to finish watching. Take us a short break. Come back on some Twitch. What do you think? Rose, not offset since you two are the one talking in here. Try to work on my career in Wreckfest. Try to get some of this fame so I can get some of these vehicles, or do some more fishing. I'll let you two be the choice of it. Wreck 'em. Alright, there's one for the Wreckfest. I'll have more fun with the car. So there's another for Wreckfest. Alright, so Wreckfest it is on Twitch here around 2 o'clock. You can always fish if you get bored. True, very true. There's D&D. What up, D&D? Alright, let's do one more bank heist before we call it. That D&D sneaking in trying for some money. Yeah, he's trying, isn't he? Did I put too many digits? No, I made it. All right. There's a couple of people do that. Not all set. They'll sneak in and try to get some of that money. D&D sneaks in. Stunner sneaks in. Sir.Camp sneaks in. In fact, Sir.Camp didn't even stay long last night. He come in, done a bank heist, and then left. Ah, 149 hours. Nice.
Surprise, motherfucker.
See who our top 5 are. We got me, Grizzle, We're Gonna Strive, Kool-Aid, and then BAGofDONUTS. BAGofDONUTS don't come around no more. He was online this morning playing Call of Duty, but haven't seen him. In fact, let's see if he's still online. Yeah, he's still playing Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War multiplayer. Results from the highest. D&D and not offset. GG's, guys. GG's. D&D got a 55 point profit from that. What did you actually type? $39,484. End up getting back 61. Damn. Nice. That's a hell of a profit there. Well, GG's, guys. Appreciate y'all coming out today. Do apologize for the stream hiccups today. Actually looks like it crashed. I believe the stream actually crashed and come back up. But anyway, y'all give us about 45 minutes. We're gonna finish watching this TV show, and then we're gonna fire up on Twitch with some Wreckfest. Thanks, Not Offset PoJ Rose, for helping me choose which game to play next. And we'll see you guys in a few minutes. Peace out. Remember, get my tongue tied here. Y'all stay strong, stay positive, keep your head up. But you know what? We're all in this together, and none of us are promised tomorrow. Peace out, everybody, and we will see you soon.